Stampers and Paper Crafters, welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today we're going to create a crafting ornament. So it is such a great bundle that's in the annual catalog. And so I made it nice and pink, so it's kind of girly. But this is for the paper crafter in your life. But when you see this bundle, you're going to know that there's sewing, there's a Stampin' Cut and Emboss in there. There's knitting, there is paint brushes, embroidery. There's all sorts of crafts that are there. So let's get our supplies and get started. So we're going to be using Crafting with You dies. It comes in a bundle with the stamp set, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But I want to show you, there's scissors, there's little hearts, there's stars, an embroidery hoop, the ruler that goes on your trimmer, there's buttons, a little basket, there's yarn, there's thread, there's a sewing machine. I mean, there's so much stuff in this bundle. It is unbelievable. So I really think I'm going to be working on some other ornaments for some of my friends and family that have other interests of crafting and experience that I think they would enjoy and they can add to their tree this year. So we're going to use these two pieces today, and that is to create our trimmer. So let's grab those out of here. And then we're going to put this on basic gray, and we're just going to use our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss. That's just going to add right on there. And this is just a scrap, so roughly about 3 by 3. But again, just use whatever size you've got handy that'll fit in your cutting machine. Now, I do want to point out that little piece that's attached, that's the cutter on the blade. As soon as we get it out of the die, we're going to add it to a glue dot. I've had to cut out quite a few of those and lost them because they just skitter away and look like a scrap piece of paper. So we're going to add it here. That way it's stuck and we've got it. All right. Now let's get our rest of our trimmer out of our die. Okay, so here is our trimmer, and you can see it actually has the pieces cut here, so you can actually put a piece of paper in there. So we're actually going to adhere that to the bottom. And then our piece of paper is going to slide in here. And this is 1.5 by 2 inches. And it slides right in and just perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to line that up with this embossed line there. And then we're going to have it kind of poke out a little bit. Okay. Then we're just going to add a little bit of our liquid adhesive here on the back side. That's going to cover our ruler. And I don't want it to hang off too much off of the ornament, so I'm going to slide that back. But I want it kind of even so it looks like we're actually measuring that piece of paper. Okay, so then we'll let that dry just for a minute. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and put some more adhesive on the back and just go ahead and get it onto our wood piece. The best thing for the wood is the this liquid glue. It really stays on there. I haven't tried some of our adhesive sheets, but I do know that this works really well. So I'm going to add this at an angle. We'll just adhere that down. Now let's come back and grab our blade. And we'll stick that right on here. You can put that just about anywhere you want to. Okay, now we're going to set this aside for just a minute, and we're going to stamp our sentiment here on our ornament. And this is the Crafting with You stamp set. So you can see there's all sorts of just awesome crafts that are on here represented. So we're actually just going to use the Life is Better When You're Crafting, but I know I'll make my mom one. She sews quite a bit. I thought about making myself one because I've been making some blankets lately, so I've got some yarn. And so anyway, lots of great items here to create with. So I've got Bubble Bath cardstock here and just a scrap. And I've got basic gray ink, so it's going to match what we've already got on our ornament there. And we'll just put that here. And again, you know, you don't have to line up anything because guess what? We're going to fussy cut this out. All right, so let's close this up. And then we'll get our scissors and fussy cut. Angela, if you're watching, Angela's my team leader. Are you proud of me? I'm fussy cutting. She is the master fussy cutter. And I hardly ever do it. So one of the tricks for fussy cutting is that you want to reposition your scissors, but then turn your paper. And the only time you want to reposition your scissors is when you get to the end of your blades there. And then just keep turning it. And that helps you not have some of those sharp corners and sharp edges as well when you just keep turning your paper and not your scissors. See, oops, I made a little boot there. Okay, so we'll come back and fix that here in just a minute. We'll round that off. Okay, so if you do have a little item like I have right there, it's not seem to be focusing. Okay, so I'm just gonna come back and kind of snip that around, and voila, it is fixed. All right. Now, you know, normally I'm putting things on the wood with the liquid, but I'm gonna pop these up with some dimensionals. And we'll put this so that it looks like you can see it there. Okay, so now we're gonna add our ribbon. On this sample, I used the iridescent white ribbon. What I'm gonna use on this one is the 1/2 inch silver sheer white. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I'll get that just a second. It's called silver and white. Okay, so it's silver and white. Alrighty. So these ribbons, they kind of come and go off the not orderable items. So, you know, really just pick one and start playing with it. And if the other one's not, if it's not there, then choose another one. It's really, you know, these are really both great ribbons. So that will really be beautiful on your tree, either one that you pick. Okay, so this is Bubble Bath ribbon, and it's part of a trio pack that's found in the annual catalog. So the only thing I've used from our September through December mini is this white ribbon. But you know what? There's also white ribbon in our annual catalog, and so you could pick and choose whatever you would like. If you also would like to color your ribbon, any of the white ribbons, you can do that with alcohol markers or even with your ink pads or refills. Just if you are using a darker ink, even with your alcohol markers, you might want to use some latex gloves or something like that. Even though the alcohol ink dries quickly, it still can still has to dry. So all right, there is our paper crafting ornament. So it will look so pretty on someone's tree. All right, so that is day number 10. We've got 2 more days left. Stay tuned. Bye.